We're going to jump right into this episode, if you don't mind. We're going to jump in and start talking about our main topic for the day. And what we want to do is talk about, well, Chris, you got the topic in your hand, right?
I do. Toyota Land Cruiser, more specifically the FJ40s, and this is from 60 to 84. This is obviously one of the 80s, but these are becoming very desirable right now. Another truck, SUV truck. Like I said, classics used to be all the muscle cars, and it seems to really be just shifting. The winds are shifting a little bit, and these Toyota Land Cruisers are very desirable right now.
Yeah, G-Wagons are hot. I love the early 2000s FJs, the rounded bodies and what have you. I've said I'll always own one. I never have. I never even tried to buy one, but they stand out in a crowd. They're different. But Toyota has such a great name. Bryce, what kind of car did you buy when you went car shopping?
I just bought a Toyota.
Exactly.
My second Toyota
and
in a
you
row.
did this. Now, look, we break the list out as we do. We did a show, and we talked about EVs. We talked about hybrids. We talked about all the stuff.
Yep.
And I told you, I'm looking at doing a Camry for lease, and we talked a little bit about it. But you walked over the Toyota, and you feel good about it.
And I'll tell you, man, when I hit the gas and all of that electric torque from the electric motors kicks in.
Toyota has a name that has been built for 70 years.
But these FJ40s, what do you think of those?
Yeah, they're good trucks. I mean, the utilitarian, here again, a lot of them survived because they were so strong. They were put out to the wayside and whatever, but they were buildable. They were bring them back and do. And you can find them and make them. Now, I like this one a lot better than I did the first one, although there's probably not much of a break in the years, but something about the paint on the other one I didn't really love too much. I don't know how much custom stuff you do to these. I think that they came out of the factory looking pretty damn good, feeling pretty good. I don't know what people are doing to them to change them around, but
what this particular image, it reminds me of, and I think it's kind of similar, is the older like 80s and 70s Jeep Grand Wagoneers.
Absolutely, the Wagoneer.
Yeah, and I'm personally,
I think it's
like
long
the
body
Grand
line down the backside that does it.
And you look them up. I think they just look really, really good with some meaty tires on them.
Well, they're big, they're spacious, and the Wagoneer certainly has always been one of those bigger ones.
Yep.
Yeah.
Not a big fan of the new Wagoneer.
No, not a fan of the Wagoneer. I am a fan,
the old one.
I am a fan of the new Chevy Blazers, but not the new Grand Wagoneers. And here again, that price.
There's your retro paint job. I like that.
Wow,
that's taking you back to the 80s right there.
Yeah. Yeah.
I always love that Toyota color scheme with the graphics like that.
Well, those were on the 280Zs, Bryce.
Yep.
Yeah, 260s and stuff.
Yeah, that's that classic Toyota.
Absolutely.
Those are nice. I mean, I can see why they're seeing a resurgence.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
If everybody's looking at Broncos and everybody's looking at Blazers, Toyota people are going to look at Toyota.
I was just going to say, not everybody wants to buy an American classic.
Right.
This is it. And if you love Toyota, you are a Toyota guy, you're that niche, the JDMs and all that, then this makes huge sense to you.
Yeah, absolutely.
And if it isn't something that the market is touting as, the next hot thing, then they're still affordable.
Yeah.
Until they become that next hot thing. And when we start talking about it, we can kill it.
Look at that old 60s right there.
Love that one. Love that one.
So that's like just go on a safari.
Yeah.
I think it's so cool.
64 or something like that.
Yeah, that's an old one. Yeah. I don't know exactly what year. If anybody that's watching this knows is a Land Cruiser aficionado,
leave us a comment.
Yeah, let us know what tell us about them.
Yeah, any of them.
Any of them.
We love your feedback on this stuff, of course. But so American Car Classics Radio Podcast. Remember that. Take care.